Yeah, I just mean if we ever like capture someone.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, if you capture someone, you know that's the only time we're going to be using it probably, because it's hard to use it unobtrusively.
Or if there's someone who's like, I'm telling you the truth, and we're like, prove it. I don't know.
There you go.
All right, well, I guess we're just waiting then. I mean, I'm pretty stealthy, surprisingly, but I don't think I really need to like go and try to conceal myself near that.
This isn't really stealth, though. This is just like, let's hang out and drink beer.
Yeah.
No. The stealth.
So let's do that.
The stealth is being handled by people we've hired who are beneath notice and are there specifically to look out for things.
That sounds like a good arrangement.
Yes.
Yeah. And we're paying them a silver.
I feel like I don't know.
Yeah, wait.
This tavern we're in have like a card game going on, anything like that?
You're paying them a silver, Lyle.
Fair. I am paying them a silver. Silver comes out of my end.
Yeah, there are a couple of card games going on that you could try to look at.
All right, I'm going to sit down at one of the card tables and try my luck.
I'm drinking with Tycho.
All right, roll me a naked D20.
I've got proficiency cards, man.
Yeah, that's cool. Roll me a naked D20.
Naked D20, that's no fun.
For what? Are we playing cards?
That's cool. Roll it anyway. Roll it.
Dice don't lie.
Five. All right. It's really obvious early on that they're onto you, and they're running their own proficiency here.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, it's not going poorly, but it's not going well.
All right, I'm not here to make money. I'm just passing time.
All right, cool.
But you're also here to not lose all your money.
Here's the good news.
They could. They
You're
don't have
not
enough money
winning
to
money.
bankrupt me.
Yeah.
Wait, can I play cards with him too, and then I can try to win the money that he's losing?
Hey, go for it. Roll me a naked D20. Yeah, I mean, you're breaking even.
Can I do an inside check and get,
What kind of game is
see if
this?
they're bluffing or not?
Let's just call it fucking Hold'em.
It's a card game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I'll sit down at the table for an afternoon.
All right, roll me a D20.
There you go.
Oh, my
Well, he used a proficiency check, not a naked D20. I could have done that.
D20,
That would have changed everything.
Wait, give me the naked D20.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wanted to do that too, and he wouldn't let me.
I have the skill in cards.
Yeah, I do
He
too,
does
but
too.
he wouldn't fucking let me.
All right. All right. There it is.
Oh well, hey, that's still pretty good. So, actually, the way that it works out is Lyle makes back all the money that you guys were either losing or breaking even on.
Nice.
So, I mean, depending on how you guys want to split that out,
I'll just split it out.
It's a net zero.
Yeah, we'll net zero the whole thing.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm playing to pass time.
Are we pooling our money?
No,
No,
we're not
I think we'll
pooling
just
our
split it
money.
later.
Just at the end,
Okay.
it turns out that I've won 2 while you've each lost 1. The end.
And we're playing for coppers and silvers, so it's not like it's big
No.
bucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
All
drinking. I'm not playing cards. I'm simply drinking.
All right. Go ahead and give me an extended rest as well. Which is basically you just get all your shit back, and I don't think anybody really needs to heal up the dice, right?
No, I'm full. Are there any loudmouths in
So-
this bar?
It's a pretty quiet establishment.
Okay.
At some
Dave
point,
has-
I'm going to invite Belial or Glix over to start drinking with it, or start playing cards with us, and I'm going to try to teach him how to play cards. Just because I feel like this could be amusing as hell.
I just feel like my money would be much better spent at the orphanage.
We're not trying to teach you how to make money. We're trying to teach you how to have fun, man.
Well, having fun, sure, okay. But I mean, I just feel like if I lose money, I'm going to feel so bad because that's money that could have gone straight to the orphans. And it would be terrible.
I pulled the guys aside from the card game we're playing for money, and I just sit down to teach Glix how to play without money. We're not gambling.
Okay.
We're just playing for fun among friends.
Okay, that's cool. That's interesting.
So this is us just waiting for the urchin.
The flip side is that I could actually do this and win money, and that would be more money for the orphans.
But
Wait,
you might
why
lose
am
money.
why am I injured? I don't know.
You shouldn't
Because
be.
the goblin hit you while you were doing the training thing.
Oh, okay. I healed.
All right.
Yeah, he was at full health to start with. He should have been.
All right. A day passes. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon the next day when you guys are all playing cards and Glix is finding
We're
out.
still in the bar a day later.
So
Yeah.
should I? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I assume we went back to our inn where we have a room to sleep.
Yeah. The urchins come and find you. They say, "Yeah, we saw a guy. He's got something on his hand. He's at the bar now. You guys want to head back?
Yes.
All right, you got that silver?
I pull out a silver
Yeah,
and toss it to him.
All right.
Mauricio, I'm going to use stealth to go in the back door of the bar.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
in the
very
front
clever.
door.
Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah. Let's set that up. We're not going to use a map for this because I actually didn't think we'd go this way. But okay. So it's you guys have there's 2 main entrances to the bar. There's a back and there's a front. You were in the bar. You didn't really see any trap doors or anything underneath that. That was plain visible. You were in the bathroom. You didn't see anything in there either, Glix.
Okay.
Is the dragon jizz all cleaned up?
Yeah, it's all
Probably
good.
not. Probably not. You get out to the front. It's broad daylight.
You want a stealth check for the back door?
Go for it. Yeah, you sneak up there real nice and cozy. You find yourself, you got pretty plain sight on the back door. How close do you want to get?
I'm gonna step inside the door and then close the door, and hopefully there's good shadows in there where I can just kind of hang out and be sort of concealed in the shadows.
Well, it's gotten to the point. You did it to the point to where you're clothed in the shadows right now. It's like
Okay.
it's wrapping you in in a cloak, and you're
Okay.
slinking back, and you're not seen. What's going on up front?
Yeah, at this point, really, I'm just trying to make sure nobody can escape out the back door.
I'll walk in the front.
Well, I don't know. I think Lyle and I should be the ones that go in because he's not going to recognize us. Probably.
Okay.
Weren't
He might
you in the bar
he might
with me?
recognize Danny.
Okay.
No. Why?
Are we trying to avoid being recognized?
We want to make sure it's the guy before we, get. If he sees us and gets spooked or something, that's might not be good.
Okay. Sure.
we want to
I'll
make
wait
sure
at
it's the
front
guy
door.
first.
I'll wait at the front door.
We're not going to be sure it's the guy.
Mm-hmm.
We have a very vague description and a guy that may match that description. But we're not going to be sure,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Well, I was thinking the barkeep might recognize Danny. Danny was asking around
Okay.
about the guy. He would recognize Danny. He probably doesn't recognize the 2 of us.
Yeah, so why don't we just say that we'll go in, and we got Glix covering the back door and Danny covering the front.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that was
All right,
that was
cool.
my plan.
All right.
All right. Cool. Glix, give me a perception. Very nice. You see someone. You're just kind of scanning the tables. One of the middle tables out towards the back. He's about 6 foot tall. You judge. He's sitting down, so it's kind of hard to get a real good gauge on it. He's holding his right hand. Kind of covering, the spaces in between the thumb and the forefinger. Pretty conscious about it. He's got a beard, Caesar cut. He's plain clothes dressed. You can't really see if he has any weapons on him. From the left side, it looks like he doesn't have any, but you don't know what's on the right side. He appears to be left-handed, which is different. So you don't know.
Okay.
Did the guards
what do
tell
I
us
see with
whether
a-
he was...
No, we don't know if he's left or right-handed.
Okay.
Mauricio, what does a 13 on perception tell me about when I walk in the room? I'm just
Well,
looking
you-
casually around at hands.
Yeah, you see a couple of sketchy dudes. You're looking over at the hands. You can't really see anybody who's got a tattoo. You see somebody.
Did you see me?
No.
You're really well hidden. You see somebody who's kind of rubbing his hands together, pretty conscious about holding his right hand. Then you see
How good looking is this guy?
not very.
Not very. All right, damn it. I was gonna say if he's good looking, I could probably talk at the bartender and say, "Hey, that guy over there is kind of cute. What's his name?" But if he's not good looking, then nobody's gonna buy it.
We need an uglier woman with us.
Basically,
You could get really drunk and then say that.
All
I
right.
could do that, but my character doesn't know how to do that.
You could pretend.
The bartender looks over and he recognizes you, and he
He recognizes me, huh? Okay.
recognizes. You guys all went in, right?
I'm standing outside.
Danny's
Oh, you are?
outside. Danny's outside. Glix is in the back, hiding at the back door. It's just Lau and I that went inside.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, you guys are fine then.
Yeah, for now I'm content to just be blocking the back door.
And I'm standing outside.
I'm keeping an eye. I'm keeping a close eye on that guy, Mauricio.
Okay.
Is there a bouncer out front or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
All right, and I didn't see anything other than there's some shady-looking guys, and there's the one guy trying to hold his hand over that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go sit down at the bar and have a drink.
What'll it be?
Oh, what have you got here?
We got some shitty shit. I mean, what do you want?
Give
Lavender
me some
blood.
ale. Give me some ale.
All right. You call this rude silence. And he whips over just this really shitty-looking, watery beer. Doesn't really taste like anything. It's like the Miller Lite of
Of
I
ale.
try to casually turn in my chair where I can keep an eye on that guy that I was noticing is making a conscious effort to cover up his hand.
Okay.
I'm trying to do it kind of casually like.
All right.
And I'm
Roll me.
drinking my beer.
All right. Glix, you're still looking?
I am right now. I'm content to just sit here and watch.
All right. So the guy gets up, still kind of covering his hand like this. He puts a copper down real quick. He had it in his right hand. He says, "Yeah, just let me get the mead." He gets the mead, and then he goes to grab it with his right hand. Glix, give me a perception. Okay, that's good enough. His sleeves are rolled up like over his hand, but it just peeks out just enough to where you can make out the edges of a sunflower.
The bartender.
No, not the
The
bartender.
suspicious
Okay.
guy.
The
Okay.
suspicious guy. He's got a sunflower right there at the base,
Mhm.
and a big old black circle right there.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna step into the bar, and my goal is really to like stay hidden from this guy, but while getting Kaylin's attention.
Okay.
So just trying to step in just far enough where she can kind of catch me out of her peripheral vision.
All right, Lyle, you doing anything or?
How do you
Wow.
whisper again?
I'm
How does the
staying
whisper
with
work again?
/W.
And then the name of
of
whoever.
the person. Like if I have to whisper to Mauricio, it's WGM.
Okay,
If you wanted to whisper me, you'd type /W, Kaylin.
got it.
All right, cool. You don't see that, Kaylin, because it's on the other side of you.
Mhm.
But you do notice that he gets up and he gets a drink, then he kind of heads back.
All right. I'm just casually keeping an eye on the guy. I'm drinking my beer. It runs out. I'll casually start sipping. Order another.
So she
casually
still
sip
doesn't.
on it.
She still doesn't see me.
You're behind me. I don't know what Lyle's doing.
I'm with you. I'm
All
staying
right.
with you.
Okay.
What about Lyle? Can Lyle see me?
Lyle can see you.
Okay.
At this.
Okay. So I just want to kind of give Lyle the nod, pointing my chin at this guy. This is the guy.
Okay. Message received.
Hold up the right
Message.
hand.
Now you're gonna
And
casually
I'm
inform.
gonna sink. I'm gonna sink back into the shadows.
Okay. Give me a stealth check for that. You're going to be at advantage. Oof. You're lucky.
Well, he's at advantage. though.
Advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, you're lucky. That's what I said. You're lucky.
Yeah, because that was a 1.
All right, you're fine.
All right.
Lyle?
Very quietly to Kalen, I say, I think we got our guy. What do you want? What do you want to do?
I don't think we want to make a scene in the middle of a bar. Do we want to just wait till he leaves and
Great.
follow him?
I'm the guy to not make a scene. I go up to the guy at the bar
Nice. All right.
and say, "Oh, what? Sorry."
Go ahead. The guy is you get the physical description that Glick's got, but you also notice that his eyes are white, which is weird.
What do you mean white? Like
No
my
pupils.
eyes are white too.
Like white, white.
White on white.
What the fuck is that? Well, it's a black pupil, but just
Pupils.
Like, black pupils.
Everything's white.
No. He's got black
No.
pupils.
Albinos have like red irises or something like that, right?
Yeah. But it's not that. It's white irises. So it's only got pupils. It's just pupils.
What?
Is that a thing? Like, is there a knowledge check I should be making?
You can go ahead and make a.
Did I notice that?
Give me an Arcana check. No, you didn't.
Okay, well, that's not going to go well, but here it is. Oh, hey, it went really well.
Hey, that's that's typically something that's normally associated with possession.
Okay. So he's at the bar.
He went back to his seat. You went up to him at his seat. So right now, where you are is he's got his back facing to the wall. It's a 2-person seat. I'm sorry, a 2-person table.
Are you
He's
guys
sitting
gonna
at
go
the
get us, or
Lyle, he was asking about Thieves Guild contacts. Maybe you pretend to be somebody from the. You say you're somebody
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
guild
yeah.
to walk up, start a conversation.
No, I
Cool.
gotcha. Uh,
Cool.
So I sit down at his table, and I say, "Hey, you've been looking for help, I understand."
He looks at you, and in a voice that it kind of echoes. He goes, "Yeah, I was looking for help. Are you from the guild?"
I represent some people that are close to the guild.
Wow, you're doing this right. Okay. That's technically true, so you're right on the line. So that's not a roll, but you're right there. Just to let you know.
So,
Okay.
sorry, what?
You're technically right, so that's not like a bluff roll,
Yeah.
but you're right on the line.
Okay.
It's like, okay. And what information do you have for me?
I'm sorry. Did you say you represent the Lollipop Guild?
That's
Yes, that's exactly what. That's what we're going to call our adventuring group.
God damn it.
That is the name of our adventuring group now, the Lollipop Guild.
You really opened that one up. Yeah.
Because I was going to say we need to figure out a name for our group, anyways. We might, because we're probably going to start making our name for ourselves, carrying an ogre head back. We're the Lollipop Guild now, damn it. We're going to open up a candy store. That's going to be our guild headquarters.
I'd like to officially protest this decision. I don't know this number, but I have a reputation to maintain among the 3
You
people
can
who know
sell
who I am.
alcoholic lollipops too.
Okay.
We'll figure out how to make a whiskey lollipop.
Oh,
Okay, you're convincing me little by little.
that's
He said, "Do I have information for him?"
Yeah.
I said, "Look, I don't know you. I was told to meet someone in a bar. What information are you looking for?"
so that's a bluff.
Okay.
Deception. Sorry.
Ooh.
Damn, you're shady.
Yeah, I like Lyle. That was the right kind of shady.
You're shady as well.
Yeah. Well, I was really more looking for help on looting a couple of houses. Do you have information on that?
We don't know this guy's name yet, do we? I mean, we don't know
we
for
do.
sure.
We don't know this. We don't know if this is the exact guy, but we know what his name should be.
Right. We haven't confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, don't listen to me. I'm outside.
I wasn't sent here as a fence. What are you looking for? Like, what is? Maybe, I'm sorry. Maybe Mo, you and I mean different things. Like, what do you mean looting some houses?
Just cleaning out some houses. Taking some of the valuables. I heard your guild does that. That they don't normally do that. Like that's like really low level shit. Like what he's talking about.
Like that's moving some shit. Like,
he wants basic. He's looking for basic burglary help.
Yeah, it's really basic burglary help, and he is not looking in the right place.
Yeah,
like he's going right to the top, and pretty sophisticated organization, and that's like really above them. Like that's some low level shit. Like that's for lack of a better term, that's some immigrant shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just not our game. Like, maybe if you told me what was going on, we could be more help to you, but we don't do the sort of thing you're looking for.
How high up in your organization are you? Because I have some very valuable information that your organization could gain a lot by looting this house.
I'm high enough to make that determination.
I'm going to let your previous one carry over for that.
Dude, because I'm likely to roll another 25.
What if I told you that there was an artifact that your organization would be very interested in these houses? It could make them a lot of money.
See, that's where we usually come in, where somebody says, hey, we have an artifact. Why is it that you don't have the artifact?
I don't have the requisite skill set, and I was hoping that maybe I could do some low-level things in exchange for this artifact.
I don't understand. The artifact is in a house, and you have access to the house?
I do not have access to the house. The house is extremely well-guarded. It's very secluded. It's certainly above me, but perhaps someone of your talents would be able to gain access to this house.
I'm trying to figure out what it is we're talking about here. You know of a house, and you know that inside this house is an artifact.
Yes.
Lyle, what I think he's saying is he wants somebody else to steal it for him, and he wants to pay you off pay for it by doing low level shit. That's what I think is he's trying to talk around.
But, as long as we're talking out of character, like, I get that. I just don't get how we ended up here from where we were.
No, he's very bad at this. So, like, what he's trying to do, and I know you understand that, is, he's trying to go about it in a way that he understands.
Why don't you call my character over? Because the artifact is something my character's going to be interested in.
Nope. Sorry. We'll handle the underworld at the table, and we'll take back knowledge. And if we have to sack the guy, we'll get the party together. So I guess you got to tell me why you know what you know.
I came over from a land in search of this. Been looking for it pretty hard. I've had to do a couple of things that I'm not exactly proud of. And, through my various interrogation methods, I've been able to ascertain the location of said artifact.
This isn't enough to go on. You gotta level with me, man. We're trying to figure out how to pull off the impossible or the illegal. you got to tell me what's happening.
All right. Go ahead and give me a performance check.
That's not a good one. All right, let's see.
Okay. I think I've given you quite a bit to go on here. I mean, it's an artifact of great importance to the Elven people, and it's certainly something that I've been working to track down for most of my adult life. I would like to know more, but I'd also like to speak to somebody who's maybe a little higher up to you than you are. Maybe somebody who can better grasp what I'm saying, somebody that I can trust. Maybe get something in writing, even.
Writing?
Yeah, look, I don't know what you think, but there's nobody higher up than me until I'm happy. I can even give you something in writing. But nothing happens if I think you're selling me a gold for a silver.
Oh, I can most definitely assure you that I am not selling you a gold for a silver. In fact, if you would like to keep me as you attempt to steal this artifact, I would be more than willing to go into your protection or surveillance.
That's interesting. Have you done this before?
No.
Huh. Have I noticed the mark on his hand? Has he uncovered it at any point?
No. His hands are underneath the table the entire time.
Okay.
I've noticed that he's talking to this guy. What am I noticing about this guy as he's talking?
No.
I know I'm not there. I'm across the room from you, but I know you're talking to him, so I'm trying to pay attention to another corner of my eye.
No, but I know that he's got the mark because that's what we're looking for, and that's how he was identified.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just wondering.
No, I'm not wondering about the mark. I know he's the right. You're talking to me. You think he's the right guy. I'm trying to get a vibe of just what am I feeling as he's talking to you, because I know you're probably talking to him about this sort of thing.
It's very low tones. You play poker. He's got a tremendous poker face.
So it's like the guy's on Prozac or something?
So here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
You understand the underworld. We are what we are because we are not humans, elves, or dwarves. Just come with me. We'll meet with my associate, and we'll take you someplace safe, and we'll discuss more of this. And if you want something in writing, I can give that to you. And I walk him back specifically away from Kalen and Tycho and towards Glix.
All right.
And I try and signal unobtrusively to Kalen and Tycho to stay back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Give me...
Do I have to do a check for that?
No, you're good. Lyle, give me a perception check very quickly.
There it is, perception. Well, that's good.
He's got, he's wearing clothes and shit. You lead him back into the back room. Kalen, you don't need a perception roll, but you just know that the bartender looks up pretty quickly, looks back down, goes back to washing his dishes. But he was clearly looking at where they were going. Glix, you see these two figures come up and the guy, and his sleeves are over his fingers at this point. So you're trying really hard to figure out where this mark is, but you can't quite see it. Lyle, you take him out to the back, and
so they go right by me.
No. I'm sorry. My intent is to bring him to you.
Yeah.
And say something like, "Hey, pal, let's go."
Okay.
Yep. You, me, and him. Let's go. Quick,
yep.
quiet.
And you pick up on it. You walk out the back door, and you guys want to call it there?
Yeah. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes, and then once they've been gone for a couple minutes, I'll go out the front door and talk to Danny and drag him and tell him that they left us back.
Do.
Do you guys want to keep going, or do you want to call it there?
I probably have to call it there.
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
Awesome.
Awesome, man. EXP.
You guys are just level 4 at this point. By the way, I am.
we did?
I am issuing that. I'm issuing XP, and I'm just going to give you guys levels if that's cool.
That's fine.
Okay.
Either one works
So-
for me.
Between now and the next session, we have to go from 3 to 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, so we're just gonna be level 4 when we start next time?
Yep. Yep.
Why are you rolling?
Because I leveled up and I get more hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm liking this business where I get a D6 instead of a D4 for a hit dice. It's kind of fucking awesome.
I'm pretty sure there's a whole thing where you can just not roll it, right?
Yeah, I
there's
think
an
you
average
take like
out.
you take like the 2/3 or 60% point or something.
No, I think you take half. You just take half.
You can take half, yeah, I guess.
Well, I just rolled half, so.
Hey.
How do you-
How do you change?
What do I do now?
What is level 4? How many experience
It
points is that?
depends on the class. Every class levels up at different rates now.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, you gotta have a PH.
Like I get an ability score improvement or a new feat at 4th level. I don't know what the fuck you get.
No, I'm just wondering how many experience points.
Oh, it's like
Oh, it doesn't
2,700
matter.
or something, but he's punting them out the window. So
Yeah.
No, I know, but I can't change. You can't change your level in the character sheet.
Hold on.
yeah, you can.
Well, it says XP for next level, just to the right
20.
of.
Yeah, 2,700 is level 4.
Go over to the class tab and just hit level, and then that's where your level is. It doesn't actually do any math to use your level.
What do you mean the class tab? Oh, class right there. Okay, gotcha.
If you, go to,
Gotcha.
if you go to core stats too, it tells you what experience,
Mhm.
under level and experience you need.
Okay.
All right, now I
So-
gotta decide what fucking feat I want. God damn it!
Oh, boo hoo.
Wait, so why?
Ooh, ability
Okay, I
score
guess I should just
improvement.
look at clerics.
Oh, and I got slow fall. That'll come in handy if we ever get out of this damn town.
Towns are where it's at, man.
So the player handbook has information on like
How to
what
level up.
do. Yeah.
Basically, you get another hit dice, and you get whatever 4th level abilities your class gets.
So what you're saying is I have to spend another hour transcribing spells.
Yeah.
You actually
pretty
don't
much.
get any new spells at 4th level.
Oh, okay.
You'll get those
Can
at
I
5th,
just-
though.
Fucking cleric.
Efficiency bonus. Martial arts.
Well, they won't let me heal as a wizard, so it's all their fault.
Oh, right. I don't get to use 3rd level spells until level 5.
Right.
So I get +2 proficiency. Wait, but I already had +2, so that doesn't change, right?
Yeah.
And then
You
abilities.
gain another cantrip, I think.
Okay.
I don't know about clerics. I know wizards do.
Yeah, I know I do.
Can I just go kind of tangent here and say, how the hell is it even possible that the Arizona Cardinals only put up 76 yards in an entire NFL game?
I have two- I
They're
have two
all like their
words for you.
18th string quarterback or something.
I'm going to answer that question. By
Ryan
saying,
Lindley.
did you just ask a question about the Arizona Cardinals?
Well, I'm a Rams fan. It's the same division. It's like, that's unbelievable. I didn't watch the game because I was out and about today, but that's incredible.
Jason,
I
I
mean,
think
that
it
is
was something to
pathetic.
do with them playing their 18th string quarterback.
I know. Well, yeah. I mean, Ryan Langley or whatever his name is.
Lindley.
And by the way, their backup running back as well. But still,
I think it's like 3rd or 4th string with it.
I'm pretty sure the four of us and a couple other local dudes from the local tavern could have put up more than 78 yards.
I mean, it's possible. It's possible. If you think about it, if you just quarterback sneak it enough, you probably get to like 80.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
you just run like halfback dive, quarterback sneak every single play. You
Yeah.
do what
That's
Wisconsin did in the
what
Outback
Madden.
Bowl, where he was just like halfback handoff off right guard, handoff off left guard, over and over and over. And they had,
I mean,
had like
that is-
500 yards rushing in the game.
Hey,
That is-
so I'm looking at Cleric, and it says hit dice, 1d8 per level. Is that
Yes.
something I need to do now to determine my hit points?
Yes.
So I should roll a 1d8 to figure out. and then
1d8
add that
plus your
to
con
my-
modifier is how much HP you get per level up.
My con modifier is 2.
So 1d8 plus 2, and you gain that much HP.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
But bam.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. That
Cool.
was almost max, my man's.
And then is there anything? Yeah, you haven't learned about /cheat. I used to use that all the time.
That's what Alex uses.
Yeah, Alex does use that.
Okay, I think that's the only thing I get when I level up. Besides, it says
Um,
ability score improvement feature.
Ability score improvement, that means you can either add a stat, there's 2 options with 3 options. You can add +2 to one of your stats up to push it up to a maximum of 20. You can add +1 to 2 different stats, and those can't take it above 20, or you can get a feat.
Wait, what? No, you can add +1 to 2 different stats, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you get 2 points now with ability point when you go up a level.
Oh,
You go 4, 8, 12, 16,
I'm
20.
gonna have to read the PH. Shit.
It
Where do I
depends
see
on
my
what your
feats
class
again?
is when you get them specifically.
Sure,
but yeah,
but-
basically every 4 levels.
There's this, yeah.
So here's the thing, though. Like, I was trying to raise my stats, and I can raise my score, but I can't change my modifier.
Yeah, because the modifier is dependent on what the stat is. You just change the score,
No,
and
I
the
know.
modifier adjusts automatically.
Yeah, but it's not. That's the thing. Like, I changed my strength from 14 to 16. It doesn't change the modifier from 2 to 3.
Really?
Adjust it up, and then click out of the box and change the active box, and it should adjust.
Ah, yes. Okay. You are brilliant. Thank you, sir.
I hate it. I hate it when shit does that, man. It's
Yeah.
like,
All
do
right.
it.
So do I want to pick a feat or do I want to improve my?
You probably want to take a feat because the feats are kind of awesome in 5th edition.
Oh, who knows? I mean, you're gonna have to read and decide
Yeah,
yourself.
but you're gonna have to read. That's what I was about to say.
Where are the feats?
They
Under
are.
page 154.
The good news is it's not a lot of reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not that many feats.
Well, actually, it's page. I was just looking at this.
By the way,
Page 165.
the DM guide is amazing.
Oh,
Is it
if you
really?
guys
Oh,
haven't
it's all
read it.
tables. It's all tables. It's amazing.
It's so good. It's
Yeah,
so
I
good.
gotta pick it up.
It's tremendous. It's like my favorite book, like role playing book.
Wow, really?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
DM guide is like fucking, and it's gorgeous. Like
Yeah.
they went crazy on the art.
Really?
It is the prettiest
So-
damn book you're gonna read all year.
Yeah.
All right,
Wow,
guys. I
that's
gotta
cool,
go.
though. That should,
All right,
that
see you,
should
Bill.
be the case.
It's midnight. I gotta go.
Later, Bill.
Bye.
Bye.
So once I pick a feat, is there a way to like implement it, or do I just need to remember it?
You just need to remember it.
Okay.
Mauricio, I like the actor feat, but could we change some of it around? So instead of acting, it's like my character is just silver tongued.
That's kind of what I thought it was going to be, but let's do that in the thread with the homebrew shit.
Okay.
Uh,
Because for me, it's between actor and keen mind. And keen mind makes perfect sense for my character because she's probably just a freaking genius, you know?
yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, we'll do that, but we gotta. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. We gotta talk about healing.
Yeah, we need to figure that one out.
I like slow healing, because I think it makes you guys stop a little bit more.
Yeah, it makes more logical sense if you're not using magic to heal.
Yeah, and also, whatchamacallit, we should probably figure out some downtime activities too.
Like what?
We opened up
So-
a candy shop, obviously.
Lollipop Guild.
Yeah,
That's
something
gonna
like
be
that.
the name of our adventuring group. We will start our own freaking candy shop.
Yeah. So
And that's what we do in our downtime. We're back in town. We're at home. We make candy.
Yeah, like it doesn't.
You might grow to be more than 90 pounds if you own a candy shop.
No, my character eats like a freaking horse, and she stays 90 pounds. She probably out-eats the Dragonborn.
Is she eating vegan lasagna?
No.
'Cause that'll do it.
Oh man, I want some vegan lasagna right now.
I kind of do too.
Dude, I gotta tell you, I bought the. Well, I didn't buy it. My wife bought me the Thug Kitchen cookbook.
Oh, it's so good. Thug Kitchen is so good.
That's where I got all these recipes from, and I mean the lasagna was amazing. I loved it.
That's good, man. I need to get that. I think I'm gonna pick that up.
Yeah,
I am fucking broke, and I can't afford to buy anything right now. It's great.
Well, the nice thing about vegan cooking is like once you get some basics out of the way, it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's extraordinarily like.
It's a hell of a lot cheaper to buy vegetables than beef.
Can confirm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The problem is cows are just so goddamn tasty, and I feel good because I'm putting money in my. I feel good because I'm putting money in my own pocket when I buy beef.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean,
Why
cows
is
are
that?
delicious.
My family owns a cattle farm.
Oh.
One of
but
my
not-
Where?
biological parents that I don't really talk to, but I get a check every month from them
Where?
Nice.
here in Alabama.
You
Really?
get a check from the cattle farm?
I own part of it.
Oh, nice.
You're in Bama?
I've lived in Bama almost my entire life, dude.
Really? You have, and yet you have no Alabama accent.
I know
How's
because
that
I like
possible?
wanted to burn it with fire, and I want to get the fuck out of this state.
There you go.
Okay.
See,
I think I'm gonna head
you
out,
know, San
guys.
Jose State was like my #1 school that I wanted to go to, right?
San Jose?
Yeah.
Oh, you'd have been miserable.
No, I would have fucking loved it. Dude, I live in Alabama and I'm a liberal. How do you think I feel now?
Oh my God, that's got to be just a nightmare, dude.
When's
No,
the
you
next,
should be living in Mississippi.
Sesh?
Probably the 17th.
Yeah.
2
Looking at
weeks.
the-
Okay, I think I'm out of town that day. That whole weekend. And when I say I think, I mean I know.
Then you just need to bring your laptop with you and play from the hotel room, obviously.
Yeah, that's not going to go over well with the girlfriend.
That's her problem.
She can.
That's also not going to go over well.
She can be there. I mean, it'd be all right.
Both of you can play.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
I'll be sure to tell her all the embarrassing stories I know about you. Which
You
are
don't know
0.
any that she doesn't know.
Yeah, well, I can tell her them again. I don't know. Something.
We'll make up some good ones.
Yes, we'll make up some good ones. I'll make up a story about like the one time I had to take one of my friend's boyfriends to the emergency room because he cut his pubes while drunk and
You already
ended up
told me
cutting
that
himself. Yes, but I can tell her that story and pretend it's you.
So we're not doing a week from today.
No,
Someone's out of
No.
town, right?
Alex.
Any chance you wanna
Alex
do
said
I'm
he's
out of town.
gone.
the 10th and skip
I
the
have a
17th?
party that night. I can, if you guys want to do it that night, I can be here.
I can't. I'm going to Legoland with the family.
Oh, you gotta do that. You gotta-
Yeah. Kids are actually a legitimate excuse. Girlfriend's not a legitimate excuse.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm
Can
talking
I
about.
like just text in with somebody and like while I'm walking around Disneyland, like say, hey,
You're
by the
going
way,
to
Are you
Disneyland.
going to be
Holy-
playing? Are you going to be at Disneyland at 7:00 at night?
almost certainly yes.
Oh, well.
Wait, do you live out here?
No,
Do you have
but
an
the way
unlimited data
Disneyland
plan?
works,
Do you have an unlimited data plan and a smartphone?
I have like 10 gigs, so yeah, basically unlimited.
T-Mobile?
Roll20 works from phones.
Okay.
Come on, man. No, you.
It's not good.
No, it's not going to work.
Yeah. So let's. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get it.
But Danny, if you need suggestions on stuff to do while you're out, you're literally in my hometown. So if you need suggestions on places to go, places to eat, things to do while you're here,
Cool.
just fire them off on the on the email, and I'll let you know what to do. Do not
Okay,
whatever you do.
thanks.
I'll give you this one piece of advice. Whatever you do, do not eat in Anaheim. The food sucks everywhere.
Well, my girlfriend is like obsessed with Disney and
Okay.
goes to Disneyland like 10 times a year or something or more.
Jesus.
He doesn't live in Southern California.
Where are you guys staying?
We have a hotel in somewhere, but also we have some friends who just moved to LA, and we're gonna meet up with them. And my best friend lives in San Diego, and we're gonna meet up with them.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good vacation.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, like, if there's a way I can be on GChat and tell you guys like what I want to do in certain situations or something.
We'll figure something out, man. Don't worry about it.
We'll just make you a heel bot for that day.
What if I refuse?
Wow. No, there's no
I
refusal.
to like go on a bender and just sit in my hotel room for the rest of the week.
I'll copy your character, create an NPC, and then that'll be the heel bot who gets EXP.
Perfect.
Oh, except we're not doing XP.
Well, that'll be the heel bot that earns the landmarkers.
Cool. Good times.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
Gentlemen, that was a pleasure.
Thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun.
That's it. Thanks, man. See you.
See you guys.
See you guys.
See you later.